admit, I've seen someone have an epileptic fit, and I was actually terrified myself. Some good points raised there. Right then, just to change the subject, you know that feeling in your house when everyone's opening their presents on Christmas Day, the excitement? Well, it's like that amongst us 5 Motormouth presenters when an assignment comes in. I got it this week.
One, two, three, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
You know, the thing I love about these Motormouth assignments is that I get to come away from the studio, have a good laugh, and I get to meet some very famous people. Oh, yeah, and I get to wear some dishy clobber as well. Well, today, I'm going to be doing all 3. Now, I must admit, I'm quite nervous because I'm going to be meeting someone who is ultra famous. We're talking world leader here. No, it's not Princess Diana. Let me give you a clue. Neighbours. No, it's not Kylie Minogue. I'm not going to tell you who it is. Just sit down here with me and wait.
1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 3.
Right, John, we've got a few moments while I'm waiting for our megastar. She's got a new album out. You've been responsible for the concept. What's actually happening here today?
Well, today we're going to make a video and a television commercial for the album, which is going to be advertised in December. And it's going to be a very exciting time for Christmas.
Now, I must admit, I'm quite nervous. You've worked with her quite a bit. How should I approach this interview?
Treat her with great dignity. She's a very caring and sharing person and has a joyous heart. I know you're going to get on fine.
Hello! Huzzah! I'm bad! I'm bad! Come on! You know I'm nice. I'm nice.
And cut. Excellent. Well done.
Dame Edna Everage.
Hello, Neil.
It's a privilege and a pleasure to meet you. I must admit, I'm very nervous.
Don't be nervous. And remember, I've always wanted to be on Motormouth. It is one of my favourite programmes. What time is it on? What time are we on again?
Well, it's usually 9:25 Saturday morning or 9:55
Right, it is early.
Sunday.
You have got me up early.
Well, I see you're wearing the right clobber for it.
Well, this is my tribute to Michael Jackson, Neil. It's rather, well, it's a bit raunchy, isn't it? But I think I can get away with it. And I make it strangely feminine, don't you think, in a spooky way?
Now, I notice you're talking a lot about pop and fashion nowadays. You've just launched your own pop career.
I have. I hope it's not too late in life. One of the things that especially delights me is that I have all those young people who adore me. I'm so popular with the young, and I think, quite frankly, it's not only that I'm the sort of mother they'd all really like to have had, but I'm very fashionable and rather a sort of a, you know, with it type of a woman. And there's a lot of Edna boppers and wannabe Ednas and little clones out there, all dyeing their hair mauve and wearing the Edna glasses and having a good time. I think I'm going to be very successful in the world of pop, Neil.
Well, our new presenter on Motormouth, Caroline, she did her audition. She got the job. But there was one point where we were considering you for it.
Oh, I'd love to have compared Motormouth. I would.
What about Madge, your constant companion? Will you get her wearing all that clobber?
She'd never bring the pretty look back. Oh, isn't she ghastly looking? I mean this in a nice way when I say it. This about my old bridesmaid, Madge Allsop, viewers. People write to me and they say, why am I so unkind to her? I'm not. I spoil her. She's going to get this leather jacket after I've finished with it. She is. I'm actually recording my video, and you're going to see this a lot on programmes, considering that my hit single, which is, of course, Neighbours, it's the theme from Neighbours, and Spooky Christmas.
Spooky,
my own
that's the
composition
B-side.
on the other side. It's like a Christmas carol. It'll probably be sung in Westminster Abbey by the royal family soon.
Can I just get you to sign a copy of your single? There it is.
Oh,
There's a
lovely.
single.
There it is.
Get you to sign a copy for
Well, I
Lil.
seem to be advertising it, don't I? I don't mean to be advertising the ideal Christmas present, yet I am. For Lil,
For
your
Lil,
mother.
my mum, yeah. She'll freak when she sees that.
And she won't be able to say, did you forge Dame Edna's name? Because she can see me on television writing it. To Lil. That's short, of course, for Lillian, isn't it?
Lillian, that's the one, yeah.
And I'm going to say, here, on this, you must always be proud of Neil. Neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours. Just a friendly wave each morning. helps to make a better day.
Well, I think that interview went all right, don't you? Do you know what? I must be the only television presenter that she hasn't ripped to shreds. Well, me and Dame Edna, just like that. I think I'll go and join the party. Someone from over here, maybe? No, not famous enough, not enough charisma. Actually, just come round the back here. Excuse me 1 second. Is your name Karen White?
Yeah.
You actually came here to be part of the studio audience, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, this has actually been a setup today because Karen White is going to be famous for 30 seconds. Give her a big clap. Woo! Right then, I'd like to call on my bimbo assistant's dad, John. Can you bring in the gear, John? There you go. We give Karen a famous for 30 seconds T-shirt. Wear that with pride. Woo! Stick on your glasses there, brilliant. And a pen. That's to sign your autographs with. You can sign them in the booth. So what's it like being famous for 30 seconds?
Great.
Have you ever been famous before?
No.
So look, you've got millions of your fans out there. Give them a message.
Hi.
Hi, is that it? Are you married?
No.
Fancy getting married?
Yeah.
Give us a kiss, Dan. Julian always does that, doesn't he? Right, let me just refer to the clipboard. Finally, end on giving a great big Julian Valentine beaming smile. Well done.
This week at Spin-Off, Zach's making a movie, but who'll put Lucinda in the picture? Will Cesco be written out of the scene? Could Jimmy be a rising star, or was he born to bellhop? And why is Hilary haunted by the image of the Butcher of Basingstoke?
So I said, Dolph, I've always been photogenic. I was going to be in The Sound of Music and then my voice broke.
OK, Harry, cross a bit. A bit more.
Yeah, I'm mad on the movies, me. See, it runs in the family. My mum was in the cinema all her life.
Actress.
I'm usherette.
Just stand that mark there, will you?
Yeah, see, I'm used to the old acting lark. I remember the school nativity play with Miss Borman. I played the back end of a donkey. Made a right ass of myself. Get it?
What is going on here?
Off limits to the public.
I am the manager of this motel.
Hey, the main man. I'm Zach, il directore. Head office said you to extend your full cooperation.
Yes, but they didn't tell me there'd be all this paraphernalia all over my foyer. What are you doing hanging around?
I'm a stand-in.
Stand-in? In what?
No, a stand-in.
You do quite enough standing around as it is. I need you... Are these live electric cables?
It's a bit tricky to work the lights without them. OK, Harry, that's fine.
It is not fine. This is a fire hazard. All live cables must be enclosed in metal pipes or covered with rubber mats at least 3 centimetres thick. Section 21 of the Health and Safety Handbook. Now, it'll have to stop.
You cannot be serious. You can. Listen, if you phone head office and tell me you're going to pull the plugs in this production, they'll love you.
Don't worry, I will.
OK, Harry, take a break. Manager thinks he's Steven Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg? Who's Steven Spielberg? This place is a death trap. Talking of death traps, I want you to climb on that motorcycle of yours and take this to the railway station in time for the midday train.
Yeah, say no more, I'm burning rubber.
What does that director chappie call himself? Mac? Jack?
Zach.
Zach. Sure I recognise him from somewhere. It'll come to me.
Magnificent.
I borrowed it from a designer friend of mine from Dorking.
Well, you look really... gold.
She looks delicious. Gold and delicious. The apple of my eye.
Thank you.
You're wasted here, you know. You've got a great future out there.
In films?
No, in a fruit and veg shop. Golden delicious, really.
You're not happy in your grey, gloomy world. You've no conception of the excitement and challenges out there.
I've plenty of excitement and challenges.
You live in a world of mundane drudgery. I am a weaver of dreams.
Do you make pullovers as well?
Don't be facetious, Cesco. Zach's going to make a great movie. A tortured soul.
Oh, sounds a bundle of laughs.
It's an autobiographical allegory.
Ah.
If I can get the finance.
I've already told you, I can get you the money.
And I've told you I can't take it. We should be on the set. You go to makeup, I'll be waiting.
Okay.
It'll be wonderful.
Isn't he...
Creepy.
You've no soul, Francesco.
Oh, Lucy, you're infatuated.
I am not infatuated. He happens to be someone I love.
Sorry, I was just trying to see you around.
Harry! Harry!
No, Jimmy.
Hey, not bad, Munchkin. I might just be able to use you.
All right. Look, I've just got to deliver this packet.
Forget the package. You're working for me now. Be ready when I call, OK?
And the winner of the Oscar for the Best Actor is Jimmy Lane. Yeah!
Angela suddenly sat up in bed, 2 o'clock in the morning, grabbed my arm and said, "We've got to get away from Tunbridge Wells."
But you've always made it sound like the Copacabana of Kent.
It was, till Jason started mixing with the local chapter of the British Boot Boys. He'll grow up into an adolescent lager lout the way he's going.
Well, what about this one here in Weybridge?
Yes?
Bijouk's Cottage?
Small terrace.
Semi-decked with lurid garden.
Window box.
Fully mod with galley kit.
Tiny kitchen.
Sep WC.
Outside loo.
Soap dish and avocado.
Avocado? Isn't that yucky green colour? Mind you, Weybridge does sound like a nice place to live. I must ask Lucinda what it's like there.
Don't talk to me about Lucinda.
Why not?
Well, she's coming.
OK, Harry, I'm doing it. Where can I find rolls?
Hilary rolls.
Hilary rolls, brown rolls, I don't care, as long as they got bacon in them.
Don't I know you?
Maybe. What'd you say your name was?
Rolls.
Rolls?
As in
Bacon?
Bacon.
Bacon rolls?
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Bacon. I did know a guy called Rolls once. We called him Swiss.
Was he of foreign extraction?
No, but he was weird. We had this great gag right. How do you make a Swiss roll?
For flour and water and...
Push him off a mountain. And then we used to knock him to the floor. Oh, it was great fun. Anyway, can't stand here rapping to you guys all day. I've got a film to make. 32 bacon rolls, OK? OK, Harry, fixed it.
Eric Simpson.
No, Cesco.
No, that man. His real name is Eric Simpson, the demon dentist.
Has he taken your teeth out?
No, 20 years ago he tried to take out my beloved Angela. One whiff of his laughing gas and she was putty in his hands. He's a man not to be trusted.
OK, stand by, everybody. Get the kid out for crying out loud. Not that one, lovey, the other one. All right, turn over.
Running!
Speed.
Mark it.
Spin off, gold card, 1, take 1.
Quiet, everybody, quiet. Nice and quiet. Action!
Like to lay down tracks with us and the motel was luxurious and comfortable.
What was all that?
Sorry, I thought I could lean on it.
All right, reset, everybody. Oh, God. Come on, Jackie, love, don't bring your problems to work. All right, come on, everybody, off the set. Come on. Turn over.
Running!
Speed.
Mark it.
Spin off, gold card, 1, take 2.
Action!
Like to lay down tracks with us and the motel was luxurious and comfortable. Then as time you got into gold with a spin-off gold card. Everything you need at the turn of a card.
Cut. Where was the card?
Oh, you want me to give it to her?
Yes, that's all you've got to do. Just hand her the card on the line. All right, reset, everyone. Show them the script, someone. OK, everybody out. Come on, makeup. Come on, out you go. Jackie, off you go. All right, turn over.
Running!
Speed.
Mark it.
Spin off, gold card, 1, take 3.
Shh. Action!
Like to lay down tracks with us and the motel was luxurious and comfortable. Then as time you got into gold with a spin-off gold card. Everything you need at the turn of a card.
Cut! I've seen more life in a petrified forest.
Sorry, I will get it, don't worry. I will.
Would you mind keeping your voices down, please? Our guests must not be disturbed. What's going on? What are you doing here? Have you delivered that package yet?
No, I was just about to...
On your bike, or I'll personally give you a kickstart you won't forget in a hurry.
Yes, Mr. Rolls?
Get off my set!
Could I see you in my office for one moment, Zach?
I'm busy.
Or should I say Eric?
Take 5, everybody.
Eric Simpson, isn't it? Eric, the dentist, the butcher of Basingstoke.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Extracted yourself from the boring grind, then, Eric.
But how did you...
I knew I recognized the face. Yes, I am the same Hilary Rose, Swiss Rose, that you used to bully and push around in the playground.
You can't be.
The same Hilary Rose whose sweetheart, my beloved Angela, you tried to tempt away with your free fillings and your quick clean and polish.
But you can't be. I mean, Hilary Rose was bald. Ah! It's you.
Yes.
Well, nice to see you again, Hilary, old son.
I don't know what your game is coming into my motel pretending to be a film director, but you don't fool me.
I am a director. I mean, dentistry was such a drag. I mean, looking around dozens of throats every day and all that drilling and digging and gouging for decay. I mean, think of it.
Yeah, I am.
Do me a favor, don't mention this to any of the crew and Lucy, for old time's sake.
Oh, very well. But I'm keeping my eye on you, Eric. No hanky-panky with my staff.
Hey.
Mm.
Hey.
What?
My heart is pure.
Right.
I must get back.
Right.
Time's money.
Yeah.
Oh, and another thing. Give my regards to the lovely Angela.
Yeah.
Tell her I still remember Bognor.
Bognor? What happened in Bognor?
Lucy, I just need to talk to you about something. Zach, I've something for you. Here,
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
a cheque for £30,000.
What?
For a tortured soul.
I can't take it.
But you must, Zach. It's important to you and to me. I love you, and I want you to take it.
What can I say?
How about no?
It means so much, especially as it's come from you.
Jimmy, can I talk to you?
Not now, Cesco.
Please.
Oh, what is it?
It's a crash helmet, but that's not important right now. I've been headhunted.
A little geezer with a blowpipe, was he?
No, Trax International, American company like Spin-Off. They want me to join them in the States.
Wow.
I've been invited to attend a course next week to test my decision-making abilities.
Oh, are you going?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't made my mind up. There's nothing for me here anymore.
Go for it.
Yeah, why
Just
not?
like I'm going to. Back to the commercial and on to international stardom.
Not a word to anyone about me leaving, OK?
I swear by the ashtray on my motorbike, but if I were you, I'd jump at it. America, the jet set. Chance of a lifetime. Good luck to you, Cesco, old mate.
Yeah. Thanks, Jimmy.
Yeah, it's me. Listen, I've got to talk quietly. I know your name's not quietly. I said I've got to talk quietly. Listen, sweetheart, we're on Easy Street. She's come through with the money. Yeah, 30 grand. With a bit of luck, we might even take her for a bit more. A bit more? You tell Eddie Murphy that's my final offer.
Yeah, am I too late?
Yeah, way to go, man.
Am I too late?
Yeah, way too late.
Hilary, can I see you?
Well, now, that's a philosophically moot point. Unless we're going to be subject to a total eclipse, or unless you're going to go blind in the next half hour, I should imagine it's highly likely that you can.
It's Zach.
Yeah, what's he been up to?
Well, somehow or other, he's persuaded Lucinda to give him £30,000. I think it's just a rip-off.
So, Eric the dentist strikes again, eh? Well, I think it's time we gave him a taste of his own mouthwash. Huh. Star Wars, eh?
You dirty rat.
Ah, Jimmy, where's Zach?
He's gone to find the crew. I think they nipped off down the hip-hop bar.
Lucy too?
She's in the shop.
Let's go. Very good. Now, Lucinda, I am a man of the world, and I know how easy it is for a young woman to be swept off her feet.
What are you getting at?
This man, Zach.
Zach.
I'm afraid you're in for a nasty shock. His real name is Eric Simpson.
Eric Simpson.
Yes.
So?
He's an imposter. He's imposting. I told you.
There are many of us in the movies who choose to adopt a more colourful name. In fact, I'm thinking of doing exactly that myself. I'm toying with the idea of Crystal Cartier.
Crystal.
But, Lucinda, you don't understand. This man, Eric, is simply trying to extract money from you.
You can both save your breath. Zach and I are in love. Furthermore, I would appreciate it if you could arrange for my job here to be advertised immediately.
Your job?
No. Unlike you, Zach has every confidence in my abilities. He's going to make his movie, and he's asked me to star in it. I'm resigning from the spin-off complex.
We got Helen Ambrose on the phone. She's phoned up with a funny Christmas present for a famous person. Hello, Helen, are you there?
Yes, hello.
Hiya. Right then, what's your funny Christmas present for a famous person?
Mr. Kenneth Baker.
Kenneth Baker, yeah.
And he's Education Minister.
He's the Education Secretary, isn't he? Yeah.
Teach yourself book.
A teach yourself book. Brilliant, well done, great. Listen, Helen, what are you getting for Christmas yourself?
I don't know.
You don't know? It's going to be a surprise.
Yes.
Do you like it like that, do you?
Yes.
Have you been throwing any subtle hints, though?
Yes.
I'll bet you have as well.
Yeah.
All right, well, listen, I hope you get what you want. Well done for that. We'll be sending you... we've got all these Christmas records to send you. The Dame Edna one and this Christmas album and all the other sort of seasonal stuff. So we'll be sending that to you. Well done, Helen, and thanks for phoning in. Ta-ra.
Bye.
What have you done?
I said that was Cliff Richard.
Hello,
I'm
children.
sorry, Cliff.
Hello, children everywhere. Right then.
Now, last week we asked you to design a star, I'm sorry, taking your favourite bits from favourite people and putting them together. And we've had some really funny ones. We've been having hysterics in the office looking at them.
This is what we came up with.
Right.